Episode 148 to 150.
Mr. Lowe was acquainted with Hedgehog, hailing from the Andover province, raising questions about his unexpected presence.
Damon, your current training level is far from their match. The people here have no feelings. Here, the winner is the king.
Are you okay? If not, I'll help you.
I just met an acquaintance. Don't worry, Damon.
Damon observed the tension through Hedgehog's eyes, sensing something amiss.
The winner is the king.
As Hedgehog took the stage, Mr. Lowe questioned Rodney about the odds.
Are you sure? 3 to 1?
Of course. Let's settle this today.
Rodney's strategic move impressed Mr. Lowe, leading to an agreement.
Then the drinks tonight are on me. Choose the best boxers and teach him a lesson.
Mr. Lowe's sinister demeanor set the tone for the upcoming challenge.
Of course.
The crowd in the boxing ring grew excited as the tension mounted. In the distance, a burly man emerged from Doyle's training camp, drawing cheers from the crowd.
The crazy killer, Kenzo Wilson.
Kenzo Wilson's reputation preceded him, instilling fear and excitement in the spectators.
Who is this Hedgehog guy? Why send Kenzo out first?
He's from Andover province, gonna fight 3 at once.
1 versus 3 against Kenzo. That's bold.
Laughter and speculation filled the air, with some recognizing Hedgehog's true prowess.
I heard he's from Andover province. He's got a reputation.
Yeah, I've heard of him. He's a force to be reckoned with.
In the underworld of Andover province, Hedgehog's reputation was well known, even respected by Mr. Josh.
I've heard he's got a special move. He's not to be underestimated.
The anticipation grew as bets were placed on how the impending confrontation would unfold.
I'm gonna bet on Hedgehog. He's got this in the bag.
I don't know, man. Kenzo's got some serious skills.
The tension in the boxing field reached a peak as bets were placed on the upcoming match.
I'm gonna bet on Kenzo. He's the favorite.
No way, man. Hedgehog's got this. He's a dark horse.
The crowd was on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting the start of the match.
Let's get this over with. I'm ready to see some action.
The gong sounded, signaling the start of the competition.
Here we go. Let's see what Hedgehog's got.
And let's see what Kenzo's got.
The battle was on, with both fighters giving it their all.
I'll bet 5 punches.
Isn't 5 punches too much? I'll go with 3.
Speculation and anticipation filled the air as the crowd wagered on the outcome.
Dude, are you betting? You're giving away free money.
The fuck? Let me focus.
No money? Bet on women then?
Damon remained focused on Hedgehog, refusing to engage in the betting frenzy. As Li Wei entered the stage, cheers erupted, setting the stage for the impending showdown. Suddenly, the gong sounded, signaling the start of the competition.
You don't stand a chance.
Before the man could finish his taunt, a shocking turn of events unfolded. Hedgehog swiftly knocked down Kenzo with a single punch, stunning the spectators. Rodney, taken aback by Hedgehog's strength, realized the challenge ahead.
Mr. Lowe, do you know this guy?
Yes, we do. He's from Andover province, a formidable opponent.
Mr. Lowe's revelation hinted at Hedgehog's true capabilities, leaving Rodney apprehensive. Hedgehog's speed and power left Rodney in awe, contemplating his next move.
Come on, I'm in a hurry.
Hedgehog's dominance left Rodney scrambling for a strategy. Realizing the challenge he faced, Rodney decided to let Hedgehog rest, acknowledging the formidable opponent before him. As Hedgehog descended from the ring, Damon and Abigail were left in shock at his incredible display of strength.
You're powerful. Impressive.
As Hedgehog revealed the extent of his training and purpose to Damon, a sense of admiration mingled with confusion filled the air. Meanwhile, on Rodney's side, tension continued to mount as Hedgehog's strength became increasingly apparent.
Your progress is impressive, Damon. But here in Hillwood, this place is just high-level entertainment. For real challenge, Ternaka is where you'll find it.
And your recent training?
You promised me a chance to fight Justin.
Hedgehog's persistence was evident as he shared his motivations with Damon.
You didn't just come here for that, did you?
No, that's just part of it.
As Damon processed Hedgehog's words, a realization dawned upon him. On Rodney's side, The atmosphere was tense as Rodney grappled with the reality of Hedgehog's strength. Rodney's associate, in a low voice, "We're dealing with a master this time. His moves are like Tanaka boxing mixed with ancient martial arts. He's too strong."
As usual.
Rodney's confidence wavered as he assessed Hedgehog's prowess.
I've got it.
Suddenly, a woman approached Hedgehog, attempting to distract him with her charms.
Drink some water, handsome. Let me help you loosen up later.
The woman's advances were met with an unexpected response from Hedgehog.
I'm married, thank you.
The woman's surprise was palpable as Hedgehog declined her offer.
Then, have some water.
Hedgehog's reaction to the water sent a ripple of tension through the room.
Rodney, is this your idea of a trick?
Rodney's heart sank as Hedgehog saw through his plan.
Hedgehog, do you really want me to lose face here?
Just as Rodney contemplated his next move, a voice interrupted from the doorway, leaving the situation hanging in uncertainty. In the dimly lit hall of the local boxing arena, tension rose like the thick fog of a morning marsh. The smell of sweat and anticipation mingled in the air as a door swung open, cutting through the chatter like a sharp knife. A middle-aged man stepped in, his voice cut across the room, clear and unexpected.
Mr. Hemsworth.
Do we know each other?
Of course, sir. We met just a few days ago at Andover.
Oh, you have to pardon my memory. I did meet quite a number of people on my last visit to Andover Province. I'm afraid I don't quite remember the face.
Understandably so, sir. But never mind any of that. I'm here to help you sort this out.
Who is that?
No idea, boss. Doesn't look like the usual crowd here. Doesn't look like he's here to fight or pick up girls either.
Well, you found your way into a den of lions. What exactly is it you think you can handle here? Marco? You're here, thank God. I haven't seen you in a minute. This guy's making trouble. You'll help me tidy him up, won't you?
Before he had a chance to finish, Rodney's words are cut short by Marco's hand striking his face. The slap echoes through the room, a harsh reminder of unresolved conflicts.
Are you out of your damn mind? Apologize.
Apologize? Marco, we run a respected place here. This is a safe haven for our people. If I apologize to these vagabonds, what kind of message will I be sending? If nobody else understands this, I expect that you will. What the hell are you doing?
The most important thing, Rodney, is to stay alive. And if you want to stay alive, you will apologize to Mr. Hemsworth. Now.
He? Mr. Hemsworth? Are you kidding me, Marco? Since when do we bow to men who made their money off barbecue stands? He may be rich, but I'll never bow to him. It's impossible.
This isn't about pride or the past, Rodney. It's about survival. Apologize, or we lose more than just our reputation tonight. Mr. Hemsworth, my brother is too short-sighted sometimes. Let me apologize on his behalf. I understand there was an issue with a loan involving your girlfriend. This collusion with the loan company was wrong. We will make it right.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
This is not just about us, Rodney. Think bigger. Damon didn't come here for money. He came for respect and maybe more. We play this wrong, and we lose everything.
The crowd shifted, the air thick with tension and unspoken questions. What did this mean for the future of the Doyle's boxing ring? For Hillwood?
Here, take this card, Abigail. I know it doesn't make up for the humiliation, but please accept it as a gesture of apology. It comes preloaded with $1 million.
Throwing it in the trash where it belongs. 1 million? That's the price you put on disrespect?
Mr. Hemsworth, how much then? What is the price of forgiveness in your eyes?
100 million.
This is ridiculous. I could never raise that kind of money.
Don't have 100 million? Okay, then 200 million it is.
Mr. Hemsworth, we still don't have that much money. And if I sold all our family's properties, I still wouldn't have that kind of money.
Then it's 300 million.
I wanted to cooperate with you especially because of Andover Province, but with this, you leave no room for reconciliation.
I never give the dog that bites me a chance to survive.
Mr. Hemsworth, are you calling me a dog?
No, I don't think you're a dog. I think you're worse than a dog.
You are fucking arrogant!
If you have what it takes, of course you can be arrogant. Now, let's see if you're even qualified to be a dog.
Marco caught the phone, his eyes locked on the number displayed. The number of Mr. Josh, a name that carried weight in shadows more than in light.
What is he playing at?
The boxing arena, once filled with the roars of combat, now throbbed with a more dangerous tension. As Marco's voice cracked through the speakerphone, acknowledging his defeat, the room falls into a stunned silence.
300 million, not a penny less. I'll sell everything. Mr. Hemsworth, please, mercy.
What the hell? Marco, get up! We don't bow to anyone.
Rodney, fire burning in his veins, refused to accept this humiliation. In a blur of motion driven by fury and fear, he drew a weapon, the cold, hard promise of steel and gunpowder.
I will kill him. Go to hell!
Rodney, what have you done?
In the stark, sterile hallways of Hillwood Hospital, tension hung heavy in the air. Today, a confrontation unfolded that might change the course of many lives.
How dare you show your face here? Get out of here. We don't need you here. If you don't get out now, we will call the police. You have no business here.
God damn it.
Clenching his fists, Theodore grappled with his family's turbulent history. Theodore's grandfather, Wallace Aldo, a man whose past was murky as the foggy nights in Andover Province, where rumors whisper of dark deeds and darker secrets.
20 years of arms and secrets, and all it took was Damon to make him bow. How?
His thoughts drift to the Serafino family, the giants whose shadow had once sheltered him, and to Samantha, whose absence now made him feel like nothing more than a stray. Lost in his despair, Theodore's solitude is broken by an unexpected voice. As Theodore's frustration boiled over, an unexpected encounter unfolded just under the glaring headlights of a luxury car.
Don't you know how to park your car? Fucking idiot. Sir, I'm sorry you had to go through so much these years. You are? Who could he be? He's definitely not one of Santino's men. Sir, you'll know if you go home with me. Don't worry. The inheritance of the Serafino family, we can settle it for you. In fact, it's practically a done deal. You're Damon's man, aren't you? I know you take pleasure in humiliating me, but this is low, even for you. Whatever you're here to say, I don't have time for it. I'm leaving. It's all right. I can understand why you wouldn't believe it. Anybody would have a hard time believing it. However, the Hamilton family never lies. Wait. Hamilton family? What Hamilton family? Come with me, Mr. Aldo. There are answers waiting for you. Answers only the Hamiltons can provide.
As Theodore faced this mysterious emissary from a family he knows nothing of, questions churn in his mind like a storm. Who are the Hamiltons? And how are they connected to his tortured, tangled legacy? As the night air thickened with secrets long buried, Theodore stood at the precipice of a revelation that could shatter everything he thought he knew about himself.
Sir, we can't tell you everything yet. However, the Hamilton family is a hidden family in Andover Province. Don't you want to know why your surname is Hamilton? Hamilton? But I'm an Aldo. There was a grudge between Mr. Hamilton and Mrs. Aldo, but now that Mrs. Aldo is dead, you are Mr. Hamilton's only son. Therefore, the Hamilton family will personally see to this matter for you. But...
Theodore's mind raced as the pieces of a puzzle he never knew existed began to fall into place. The man's assurance felt like an anchor in the storm of Theodore's emotions.
Don't worry. In accordance with the law of the country, almost no one in Andover Province could be a threat to the Hamilton family. Sir, this will be your new identity tomorrow. The son of the Hamilton family.
The son of the Hamilton family.
For Theodore, the night was long, and the road ahead was shrouded in mist. But one thing was clear: his life would never be the same again. As the grand clock of the Hamilton estate chimes into the night, Theodore paces the lavish, yet unfamiliar halls of his newfound heritage. A sense of disbelief still clouds his mind. This grandeur, this power, was his birthright?
I'm a Hamilton? How can this all be real? Wait, I have to call Joyce. Joyce, come over for dinner.
Theodore, you sound different.
I'll wait for you at Hamilton's house.
The Hamilton's house. That's not a treat, it's a threat.
As the night deepened, the stage was set. The Hamilton estate, with its dark secrets and towering gates, awaited the arrival of another player in this intricate game of legacy and power. Meanwhile, underneath the flickering lights of Hillwood's underground boxing arena, a scene of controlled chaos transpired. Tonight, the air was thick with anticipation and something darker. Rodney, a towering figure among the Doyle family, had more than victory on his mind.
This ends tonight. All of it. To hell with the rules. This is underground stuff, and I will do it the underground way.
Watch out.
Like a bolt of lightning, Hedgehog leapt into action. His body moved with a blur of speed, intercepting the bullet's deadly path.
Hedgehog!
In an instant, the unthinkable happened. Hedgehog stood between Damon and death, his sacrifice stark against the grim backdrop of the ring. Blood bloomed, a stark red against the dim lighting.
No, stay with me, Hedgehog.
I got you, boss.
As the echoes of Rodney's gunshot hung in the air, Damon's gaze hardened, his eyes locking onto Rodney with an intensity that could cut through steel.
Aren't you very powerful? So much for the man who knocked my man down with one punch. Why are you staring at me? You are next. Poor Abigail. See, the man you found, even if he is a little rich, is still a good-for-nothing. You should be happy to be toyed with by the Doyle family. Soon, I'll let you know the consequences of trying to humiliate me.
But as Rodney gloated, a miracle happened in the dim light of the underground ring. Hedgehog, thought to be mortally wounded, begun to rise.
Not yet.
Hedgehog, no. Stay down, you're hurt.
I'm not done yet, boss.
What? How? This can't be possible.
Amid the roar of the underground crowd, the drama between Rodney, Damon, and Hedgehog escalated to a fever pitch. Hedgehog, though gravely injured, refused to yield.
Faster, go.
How could I leave?
The unwritten rules of the Doyle family's boxing ring dictated that escape is not an option. This is a battle to the end, a death battle.
But I am not Justin. Otherwise, damn it.
With a burst of unexpected strength, Hedgehog launched himself at Rodney like a human bullet, a last desperate attempt to turn the tide.
You're looking for death? Come on, continue to pounce on me. Mr. Hemsworth, you have a good dog. It's a pity that's it for him. What's wrong? Aw, don't you know who your father is anymore? If you kneel down immediately and apologize to me, I may consider giving you the last chance to enjoy yourself. You can see how the woman beside you serves my people in the underground boxing field.
You think this is over? Enough! That's enough! Enjoy, of course, I want to enjoy. Do you really think I would have come here alone?
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more great content. Click the notification bell so you never miss an update.